Hey guys, we got another quick video here for you guys. This will be a accuracy test because I was messing around the sights of my gun here today. Plus, we did have a lot of rain here this morning, and the actual ground is like totally saturated up here with moisture, and it's quite humid up here. So I thought my gun might be acting, a little bit differently because typically you want to zero your gun, when it's like typically around 70 degrees, low humidity and stuff like that. And right now it's about 68 degrees up here with very high humidity right now. And I got some accuracy here for the federal ammunition here specifically, and that's a pretty good group size right there specifically for that. Here's the box, the good old federal 223 55 grain full metal jacket boat tail. Good stuff right here. I was having some problems with I'd say about 2 or 3 of my groups up here. It looks like I was having 2 almost butt up against each other right here. Then I had a third winger up in the top up there. But this is what I actually got on a cold, semi-cold barrel up here this morning up here for that after I got done cleaning up the range because we had a lot of rain water and stuff like that. And there was some tree branches that fell up here, so I had to clean up the range here first before I did that. And I also had a couple new boxes of good old IMI ammunition up here as well too. Good old 5.56 IMI M855 green tip, and I could not believe the accuracy. I actually got out of the gun today here with this stuff. Here's the actual group size right here. You got 3 shots right there specifically, and here's the ammunition right here as well too. So good old green tip IMI 2017 production IMI ammunition. So it's probably about the best green tip stuff you can buy right there specifically, and the actual grouping size is quite good right there specifically. That's 3 shots right there, and here's the top. I was aiming up for the top right here, but the thing is I have my thing calibrated specifically for like a 55 grain bullet right here, so it's typically going to be shooting about an inch and a half high with all types of ammunition, because typically you want to try to zero your gun slightly higher than what you need it at a short distance, because it's going to be dropping slightly whenever you have a longer distance out there for that. So 3 shot group with the IMI M855 green tip. And here's the other 3 shot right here. You can barely make it out, but it is definitely 3 shots. And there's 1, 2, and you have the third one over here for that. So the top, you got 1 up here in the top, and you got 2, and you got 3 right there for that. So 3 shot group, less than a half an inch right there for that for a headshot. But like I said before, it's still about an inch high right here for that, because I do have the thing calibrated specifically for like a 55 grain bullet, because I typically want these things to be shooting a little bit high, because anytime, like I said before, you're going to be engaging some kind of a target out there, you want to have it shooting slightly high, because the bullet is going to be dropping slightly whenever you're shooting out past 30 yards, because I have this thing calibrated right now. It's about 28 yard zero here for the actual gun, using the federal American Eagle stuff right here for that. So that's good stuff, guys. The green tip stuff, the IMI stuff produced a excellent group, and the federal stuff was also okay, because the federal stuff, I don't like telling people it's basically plinking ammunition. It's not meant for like target practice or anything else like that. If you want something for target practice, I recommend getting Lapula ammunition, whether it be 55 grain or the 69 grain CNR bullet right there for that, specifically to test the accuracy for your rifle right here for that. And the weapon we were using here this afternoon here, it's around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the good old 20-inch FN USA upper right here is again with the Bushnell red dot TRS 25 optic, the good old El Cheapo Man special. And we were also using the new magazine I also had here this past week. Magazine functioned perfectly fine, using a variety of ammunition up here this weekend. Never had any hiccups, any kind of fails of feed with it whatsoever. So 2 thumbs up for that magazine, the new magazine we had here as well too, guys. So anybody has any questions, comments, whatnot, feel free to leave me a message here, and I'll try to answer you as quick as humanly possible, guys. So I'll see you, and have a nice day.